But what also happened in 1995 in South Africa was the capture of two serial killers that was on the prowl in the streets of Johannesburg since 1993. And they were Samuel Jacques Coetzee and Frank Brown. So when we look at Samuel Jacques Coetzee, his background, we will call him Jacques from here on. He was born in 1971. His parents had two children, and they lived in a middle-class neighborhood in Johannesburg, South Africa. Unfortunately, Jacques' father passed away when he was 3 years old, and it is said that shortly after this, his mother started noticing that he didn't want to play with the boys, he wants to be with his sister, he wants to play with her dolls. And the mom was so concerned that she actually later on took Jacques to a psychologist. The psychologist assured her that she doesn't have to worry about anything, it's normal after a child loses their parent. But what the mom did not know at that stage was that Jacques was identifying as a female, but he didn't know how to tell anyone because he was still very small. And that was a trend throughout his life, which we will see in this video. In Jacques' teenage years, he would go on to tell his friends that he is gay and that he actually wants to be a female. Also that he was using hormones to grow breasts. Now, to keep in mind, it would be early 80s when Jacques was a teenager and he would tell his friends this. In those days, it was apartheid South Africa, so it was very conservative. So for him to tell his friends that he is gay, but he also wants to become a woman, must have been very difficult. He must have experienced some sort of people pushing him away or not want to be friends with him. And that is a theme throughout his life with who he wanted to be and what the reality expected of him. Those two could never match up. It is said that by the age of 17, Jacques decided to drop out of school and leave home. He didn't feel like he belonged anywhere. And I'm not sure if it was in this period that he started performing as a drag queen, but he was known in the drag community as Kimberly or Debbie or Gail, and he was apparently gorgeous when he performed as Kimberly, and he completely took that personality. He wasn't Jacques anymore, he was Kimberly, and the people adored him. I'm not sure if it's in this time